Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. How are you today? I hope that everyone is doing fine. So today we are going to continue Unit 9 on holiday and our main skill today will be writing. Are you ready for today's class? Good. Now make sure that you are ready with your textbook, your exercise book and your stationery just in case we need it later. Okay? Ready? Let's start! Alright boys and girls, so do you remember this? You do? Very good. We read about Tim's holiday yesterday, right? Yeah, okay, let's read it together one more time. My summer holiday. In July, I went to Mexico. It was hot and sunny. I was on the beach all day. I swam in the sea and sailed a boat. I took a lot of pictures. I didn't buy any postcards, but I bought a big hat. It was great. Very good reading, everyone. Now, let's look at the next slide. Okay, so let's look at this writing tip. Let's look at the first one. We use and to talk about the same ideas. We use and to talk about the same ideas. For example, it was hot and sunny. So you use hot and sunny to describe the weather. Okay, so you can use and because it is the same idea, right? It was hot and sunny. Okay, alright, the second one, we use but to talk about different ideas. We use but to talk about different ideas. For example, I didn't buy any postcards, but I bought a big hat. I didn't buy any postcards, but I bought a big hat. So this sentence, I didn't buy a postcard, it shows that you do not buy it. Okay, something that you do not buy. But the second sentence, I bought a big hat, it shows something that you buy. So it is different. Okay, it is different. It carries different ideas. Okay, so when it is different, you have to use but. Okay, I didn't buy any postcards, but I bought a big hat. Okay, got it? Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. Okay, alright. Let's try this activity. So you need to tell me which sentence uses and which uses but. Okay, let's look at it together. The first sentence. There's some chocolate blank flour in the cupboard. There's some chocolate ding flour in the cupboard. Do you know the answer? Okay, let's look at it together. Is this sentence and this sentence the same idea? It is. It's about food. Okay, food in the cupboard. So, if it's about the same idea, we should use and or but. Which one should we use? We should use and. That's right. Very good, boys and girls. Now let's look at the second sentence. Sarah doesn't play tennis. Ding! She plays volleyball. Sarah doesn't play tennis. Ding! She plays volleyball. Alright, now let's look. Is this sentence and this sentence the same idea? I don't think so. It's different. Okay, because this one, it says that Sarah doesn't play tennis. But the second sentence tells that she plays volleyball. So it's different. So when the sentence show different ideas, we should use and or but. The answer is but. That's right. Very good, boys and girls. Now let's look at the last sentence. I like biscuits. Ding! Cake. Ding! I don't like sweets. This is quite hard. Do you know the answer? Let's look at it one by one. I like biscuits. Ding! Cake. Is this sentence and this one the same idea? Biscuits and cake? Yes, it is. So we should use and. I like biscuits and cake. The second one, over here, we should use and or but. I like biscuits and cake. I don't like sweets. So is it the same idea? This one is like. This one is don't like. Is it the same idea? No, it's different. This one is like and this one is don't like. So we use but. That's right. Good. Okay, so I like biscuits and cake. But I don't like sweets. I like biscuits and cake. The same idea. She likes biscuits and cake. So it's the same idea. And this one is a different idea. I don't like sweets. So we use but. Alright, boys and girls, now it's time to practice. Are you ready? Yes? Good. Now let's look at the next slide. Okay, so I gave you this message on Telegram. Okay, I gave you this message on Telegram. So what you have to do is, you have to copy this message, and answer the questions based on your holiday. Okay, just now we read about Tim's holiday, but now we have to write about our holiday, about your holiday. Okay, so let's look at the questions. When did you go? So you write here, when did you go on your holiday? The second one, where did you go? The third one, who did you go with? Is it your family? Or your friends? Or maybe your grandparents? You can write it here. Okay, the next one, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do on your holiday? The last one, did you like it? So you write here, you like it or not. And then you have to submit it to me. privately on Telegram. Okay? Let's look at the example. Ta-da! Alright, so this is the example. This is about my holiday. Okay, look, I answered. When did you go? This is my answer. 2 years ago. Okay. Where did you go? I went to KL Bird Park. Okay, so 2 years ago, I went to KL Bird Park. Who did you go with? Who? Who did you go with? I went there with my family. Okay, so this is my family. And then, what did you do? What did I do on my holiday? I fed the birds and took pictures. I gave food to the birds. I fed the birds and took pictures. So I write it here. And the last one, did you like it? Yes, it was great. Okay, so this is the example. So you can write about your holiday. This is my holiday. So you can write about your holiday and submit it privately to me on Telegram, okay? Alright, all the best. Okay, so let's get ready for the next activity. It's writing time. Okay, so for this activity, what you have to do is you have to write about your holidays in your exercise book. This is the example. Let's read it together. 2 years ago, I went to KL Bird Park with my family. There were many birds at the park. I fed the birds and took beautiful pictures. I didn't buy any keychains, but I bought a delicious ice cream. It was great. Now, you have to write about your holiday too. So you can use this this text, as a reference. Okay? Alright, all the best. Remember, after you are done writing about your holiday in your exercise book, you have to submit it to me through Telegram. Okay? Take a picture of it and submit it to me. Alright? Alright, that's all for today. Thank you very much for listening, everyone. Now, if you have any questions, you can always ask them to me on Telegram. I will always be happy to help you. Okay? Goodbye and see you next time.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video.